Hey y'all, I know I promised to send out a nice little message when let y'all know that I got home safe, but due to the circumstances, I just went ahead and got started on getting the footage together from the show I helped film, and well, to be honest, decided to take a bit of a nap. It's been kind of go this weekend, and now that I had a chance to kind of just sit back and slow down a bit, it got to me. So it's good to be home. Didn't have any troubles with the car on my way, except for maybe trying to find a rest stop or a gas station that wasn't closed for whatever reason. That was interesting, and well, besides also almost hitting a wolf with my car. Apparently, there's a particular stretch of road where there's been a couple crashes due to dogs running around in the middle of the road, and I've got to look at one, and I came close to hitting him. I was able to swerve to miss him. I know, I could have easily risked flipping my car over if I was not careful, but I was hoping with all of my equipment and myself being in the car, as well as some other things due to the previous owner's actions, it would have kept enough weight in the car to keep me stabilized. So, plus I also felt really bad because this wolf was gimping. He was acting like one of his legs was hurting for some reason. So probably freaked out whoever was driving behind me until they saw it. But yeah, that scared me a little bit. But everything's okay. Everybody's okay. So if you're traveling through Idaho, going along I-84 between Boise and Twin Falls, I believe it was just after I passed the exit to go to Sun Valley. Watch out, because apparently they got wolves in the area playing in the road. Anyway, y'all like my painting? I did that. That was me. There's also that little Doctor Strange portal right there was due to the fact that a hole was accidentally punctured in the canvas while transporting it from the store. So, my way of working in an accident. So, y'all like my painting? Let me know what you think of that. I did that. That's me. That's an original Dakota Franson painting right there. Anyway. Overall, the experience was interesting. It wasn't a traditional paranormal shoot. It was kind of an investigative documentary utilizing paranormal investigation elements. That much I can tell you right now. I've already signed my life away, so I could talk about the fact that I did a shoot, maybe pass on a few ideas, because I do have some connections with Los Angeles, with Hollywood, so it's not a traditional paranormal show. So those of you who there's a few of you, the ones that usually interact on this page, y'all are pretty understanding about certain things. It's not a fully... I'm just going to say this. It's an interesting take. And if you want to try to judge me about how it was put together, well, then you're probably going to be the type that thinks Ghost Adventures is fully genuine. And yes, I know, I've had my own experience that Ghost Adventures seem to validate, but I have to be real. There's a lot of stuff on there it's just not right what goes on. But it was an interesting experience. It was overall fun weekend. I'm really glad I said yes. I'm more than happy to do it again. So if any of the guys from the shoot are seeing this, what's up? And Plus, being the time away from my day job, from work, from home, it kind of helped me put a few things into perspective. It helped me. I'll be honest. It's just that I'm at a transitional point in my life where it's going to be a point where I'll need to stop messing around as much. Still do a few fun things here and there, just to live life. But it's gonna be. Shut up! You had food. I'm talking to my stomach. Yeah. See, bad jokes like that. I don't know. It's gonna be time where I need to start taking things a little bit more serious. I need to start stepping up. I'm still going to be doing shows like this, no matter where I end up, so don't worry about that. This is a passion of mine, and it's leading to all sorts of weird opportunities, so I don't know, maybe, I know that I've talked about it a bit before, but maybe a relocation to a good spot might be the push I need in order to push things even further. I don't know, just it's starting to feel like it's time, Gotta move on with life, gotta move on, gotta become better, stand on my own a bit more. My main excuse for sticking around at home just turned 18, so not much I can do there. I'll still be her big brother, but it's time for me to go off on my own. It's good. Things are good. And if you're wondering who that is, those of you who know my backstory, yes, it is her. And if you look carefully, there's like an astral projection of me behind her. See, that looks a little better. That's how I worked in the Doctor Strange portal. I don't know. It's kind of a distant situation, but I'm hoping to close that gap. So, happy thoughts there. Anyway, I just wanted to say real quick before I close this a couple of things. Those of you expecting new episodes, you might see a little bit of a delay due to this production going on, as well as a few other elements outside of my control because of COVID-19. But more episodes on my radio show will be coming. Just give me some time to put things together. There's also going to be a couple other things coming up. For the episodes, we're going to talk a bit more. I'm going to pause on the Crowley episode for a little bit. I'm going to push that back a week. And we're going to do an episode that talks about these paranormal shows. I think, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Then we'll go to Crowley, then the Aleister Crowley, then we'll talk about other things. So don't worry, there's a lot of content coming. There's a lot of good things coming. But there's also a lot of changes coming. And right now I'm one-man operation, so I gotta organize things that work best for me. So thank you all for your love, support, and understanding through all this. Don't worry, more stuff's going to be coming for you soon. So if any of you happen to be in the quarantine areas because of COVID-19, maybe it'll provide you some good content there. I am going to try to do more experiments through the Hunt for Infinite Earths project. I've been kind of putting that on hold due to some recent developments. Sorry, there's personal photos of my friends and family behind me that I'm trying to block out, that I'm not doing a very good job. Just to protect their privacy. That's all that is. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Anyway, those of you, be careful out there. It's, this whole COVID-19, the strand that's infecting the most people that isn't that serious, but just wash your hands, be courteous to one another, be kind to one another, help each other out. The situation's going to get worse before it gets better. And yes, there are some strands out there that are putting people in ICU. just be kind to one another. Check in with your loved ones, especially if they have a condition that would make them more prone to severe complications if they were to get sick. So, anyway, I think that's all for today. We'll give you more updates on the show as they come. Put in a few bugs here and there to see what happens. And try to keep in contact with the crew. See what's going on there, and we'll see you next time. Later, creepy wink, creepy wink, creepy wink.